Easy guys, Storm here from Cringy Dad Gaming, so welcome to episode 3 of my Pure Survival series. In the last episode we had checked out a mine, managed to get out alive, and we made an improvised camp up in the woods for the night to stay warm. At the crack of dawn we headed out, travelling southwest to check out a point of interest that I'd spotted on the map. It was quite a good trek though for me to be able to get there, so we looted a few small areas along the way, finding a few useful items and some new clothing just to help us. There was a point where we actually discovered a cargo drop, and there was actually some really good stuff in this cargo drop, including some medical items and a compound bow with a load of arrows, a quiver, and pretty much all the attachments that I needed to be able to set it up. The only problem is, currently my character is not strong enough to use it, so this is something we'll have to hold on to for later use. After rinsing the cargo drop, we headed towards the town of Lockvie. Here was a really good stop. We found, again, some useful items, but the main thing really being a dirt bike, which would really help us get to the point of interest a bit quicker. We did check the police station here, and I'm glad we did because we found a little bit of extra ammo and a suppressor for our AK-47. After finishing looting the town, we headed out, continuing southwest up to the dam, where we could actually see the warmer area of the map that we'll be heading to in a future episode. It was at this point while we were crossing the dam that the dirt bike unfortunately ran out of fuel, but it had got us close enough to the point of interest, and we finally arrived at the destination and found that it is actually the prison. Now, this prison can be quite good for loot, but it can also be very dangerous with mechs guarding it and quite a lot of puppets inside the buildings. Can we get in? Can we stay alive? Let's find out in episode 3 of Pure Survival. I think I can see some like guard towers up here. Yes, looks like maybe a military area. I'm not sure if it's going to be one that's got a bunker in it or not. We need to get a bit closer, try and figure out. Oh, there's a mech there. It's on the outside of the fence. I can't ever remember seeing mechs on the outside. Okay, that's not good. Oh, there's quite a few puppets in the entrance as well. I don't think we'd be able to kill them without alerting the attention of that mech, so we're probably going to have to try and find another way in. I just want to make sure there's no puppets in these trees. Let's try and get a little bit closer. We can use these trees to be able to cover us a little bit, and hopefully if this mech comes around here, he's not going to be able to see us if we hide in or behind trees. Let's have a look around the other side. Oh, actually I think I've just spotted the top of another mech just through those trees. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so we've got to be careful that he doesn't spot us, because they can shoot you through the fence, I think. We use the trees for a little bit of camouflage and wait for this mech to come round. If he's going to walk up, I want to see how far round he comes before we move. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's coming this way. They can actually spot you at a decent distance, so my camouflage skill is Pretty much 0, I think, from when I set my character up. I didn't really spend any points in camouflage. I didn't really think I'd be using it that much. Although camouflage coloured clothing does increase that slightly in the game. Okay, we're going to wait for him to go back in the other direction just a little bit more. Let's have a look at this side real quick. I'm not even going to try and go in the main gate. That would be pretty much a bad idea. So we've got this other mech here. So he's walking towards us now. The other mechs seem to walk quite far up the other side, so I'm hoping we've got enough time to be able to get past this mech before the other one comes back round. I can see a hole in the fence here actually. There is a puppet there. There's 2 puppets. I can hear them screaming already. This might be a bad idea. Oh, we've got an armoured puppet here. These will take a few more rounds than standard puppets. Okay, we need to run. Oh, how did he see me from there? Hole in the fence here. Another puppet. I think we timed that right. The other mech had just gone around the corner. This looks familiar. Ah, I think this is the prison. I've only ever been here once before. And the loot, I think, last time was quite good, but I was playing on a modded server last time. This is vanilla settings, so as you can see, we've already looted a couple of boxes and there's not really any loot. This might again be a waste of time, but we don't know what we're going to find until we actually check it out. Well, chocolate bar and some wheat flour. Let's check the chocolate bar. We are getting low on food at this point, so we'll take that. Anything will do for now, just to keep us going. We're going to have to go off and try and find some better food soon. Ah, there's a mech coming round. That door just goes outside. Yeah, these mechs will spot you through the windows, and they can shoot you through the windows as well. We've got to be careful there. Yeah, so these are the cells. I don't think there's really much loot spawn in these cells, but we'll have a quick scan of them just in case, because you never know. Yeah, I can't really see anything. Oh, actually, what's that? Looks like a magazine. Yeah, Block 21 magazine. Well, I don't really bother with the .45 handguns, because you don't tend to find much ammo. Another hatch. Well, at least that one doesn't go down as far as the mine did. We'll check down there soon. Gunpowder. We've already got some gunpowder, but this one's got more in it. We can use gunpowder for crafting ammo, but mainly I'm going to take it just to help start campfires. Oh, we've got puppets. Oh crap! Whew, wow. She ran round there quick. That caught me by surprise, that did. Let's just check how much ammo we've got in this actually. 62 rounds. We had topped it off with some of the ammo we found earlier. I think I should probably put this on single fire actually, instead of full auto, so we don't burn through the ammo quicker than we need to. Yeah, there's nothing in here. What's in here? Get up onto the roof there. Don't know if I necessarily want to go up on the roof though. Mechs will probably see me up there. So this looks like it goes across between the buildings maybe. There's quite a few buildings here. I think it looks like there's 3... Oh no, there's another building right at the back, so maybe there's more than 3 buildings. Yeah, some of those buildings look like they might be a little bit difficult to get to where they're situated. Depends on the route the mechs take. Oh. Oh, we managed to get him before he even got up, but I can... Oh, I can hear more puppets. Yeah, they're in these rooms here. Be careful of that. Got a water cooler here. Ah, yes, this has water in it. Great. 68% full. That's really good. Let's fill up on a little bit of water while we're here. As I mentioned earlier, our food and water situation is getting quite low, so we can refill our bottle here. Just drink a little bit more. The only problem with drinking too much in one go though is it will fill our bladder up, which means we'll constantly need to pee. Yeah, so we've got a full bottle there. Yeah, our calories are quite low as well. Well, we've been trying to space out the food that we've got left, but the thing is, with all the weight I'm carrying, it's using up a lot more energy, which means we're getting hungry quicker. But it's all stuff I'm thinking, you know, could be useful. I mean, the axe is quite heavy. We could lose that. The thing is, though, is if we carry quite heavy weight, it will increase our strength, which means eventually we'll be strong enough to be able to use that compound bow, which is a really good stealth weapon and actually quite good for hunting as well. Oh, that food just made me feel sick. It must be going off. We'll get rid of that. There's no point in eating any more of that. It's going to make a seal. Oh, one less food item. So I can hear a load of puppets, so I think these ones are outside. Because my stealth isn't very high, unfortunately the puppets will hear me at a greater distance. Oh, another puppet. Oh crap! Whew. She was tucked in the corner well there, wasn't she? Oh god. There's a mech there. Luckily enough didn't see me through the window. Usually just office supplies and these sorts of things if you find anything. A booty hat. Don't think that's gonna be great. I mean, it's a camo hat, but at the same time it's not as warm as the one we're wearing. I think while we're still in this warmer area, we'll keep the beanie at the moment. It's a bit warmer. Just take this guy out. Can see some military boxes and crates around here. We'll go down and check that later. Again, we've got to be careful outside though, because those mechs could be doing a patrol around that area. Right, let's have a look through here. It looks like more cells. The only problem is remembering where you've searched. Where does this go? This seems to lead back down. Just before we go down here, actually, I'm going to go back up and just quickly check around the other side here. I think this is the last side to check in this section, so... Where are these puppets stuck in here? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything in these. Okay, let's go back down where we came from. So what's in these green doors? Showers. Oh, a locker room. Okay. It's worth checking these. Usually clothing items though in here. Yeah, another boonie hat, wool gloves. We're all good for those at the moment. Green beanie. I mean, my beanie is still at 100% because I repaired quite a bit of my gear with the sewing kit I found previously. Another boonie hat. Yeah. Not really anything that useful. To be honest with you, clothing wise, we're actually alright at the moment. Oh, got another puppet. Anything in the washing machines? No, Santa hat. Nope. Christmas is done for another year. It's a canteen area. Oh, there's a kitchen here. Ah, crackers. That's good. Let's have a look. More. Doesn't say they're spoiled. Oh, they're quite good for fibre, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah. I mean, we need carbs and fibre, so... The only problem with eating the processed food like this is that it will push our saturated fat up, unfortunately. But there's not much we can do about that at the moment. I mean, the carbs we're burning quite fast because of how much weight we're carrying. Oh, crap. I told you, didn't I? They can see you through the windows. I didn't even think that they might be able to see me from that angle. I can hear more puppets. I'm not quite sure where they are. They're all around us at the moment. I'm hearing multiple screams. Oh mate, it's still there. It's the one outside the gate. I see a vegetable patch there as well, but we're definitely not going to be risking trying to get vegetables from that. Just heard some footsteps out there. Gotta be careful these puppets don't stealth up on us, you know. Anything in these? Nope. Rag strips, no. Kitchen knife. We already found a kitchen knife earlier in the town, and that's at 100% because we sharpened it with our sharpening stone. So we're actually alright for blades right now. Why does my guy need to pee at the most inconvenient of times? I did say, didn't I, that if we drank too much water, that it's going to make us want to pee. There's the downfall. Guy needs to pee at the most inconvenient of time. Let's get out of here and try and find a corner where we're not going to get shot through the window. This one will do. More cells down here. Oh, I think actually, yeah, this is... Okay, this is where we came in from. It's just another way through. Oh, we can go down there. What's that in there? Oh, it looks like a hat. Yeah, another beanie. Snow camo beanie. Nah. Yeah, these are open. I think this is... Yeah, it is. This is where we actually came in. Okay. So, I'm just going to check. There's a few other ways to go, I think. Oh, actually saying that, we didn't check up here, did we? Let's quickly check these top cells. And these puppets are getting really aggroed. Like, really aggroed. Can you imagine coming here at night? It's dark. It'd be a whole nother experience. Let's go down. See what's down here. There's a puppet in there. Control room, ambulance, armory. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Nice. We'll check that in a minute. Where's this puppet? It's right in the corner here. Oh, we just upgraded our rifle skills to medium. Nice. That'll make our accuracy and just overall using rifles better, which is always good. Always start on basic when I start a game and then level them up as you use them. Workshop. This is just going to be crafting stuff. I mean, it's always worth checking just in case, as you never know. Just scrap metal. My guy's getting a little bit too hot. We're just going to take off the balaclava and the scarf for now, just to cool him down a little bit while we're inside. We'll put them back on when we go back out. Oh, here's one. Okay. There's only one in here. Yeah, nothing of use really. Nope. Just junk, pretty much. Yeah. We don't need the thread, we've already got a sewing kit. One last box. And it's empty. Okay, well, I'm building myself up to that armory, which we'll check out in a second. What's in the ambulance room? Yeah, that's kind of like a medical area. It's always worth checking for more bandages, I guess. Although we did get quite a decent amount of... all batteries. We did get a decent amount of first aid kit from that cargo drop that we discovered on the way. You know. Antibiotics. Now, I don't know if they've actually implemented the system into the game yet for infection. I've not come across infection yet in the game. Pain is in the game, so the painkillers work. Vitamins work. But the antibiotics, I've not needed to use them before, so... Here we go. Alright. Well, we've got quite a lot of lockers to pick here, and I did find a nice stack of screwdrivers previously. Oh, actually, we need to take our gloves off. Reduces your nimble fingers when trying to pick locks. Okay. There we go. What are they? Nah. The thing is, we could pick that up for a rifle we might find in the future, but again, it's just taking up space in our inventory. We want to try and really take stuff that we've got use for right now. Okay, that's those three done. Let's check these lockers. It's usually just clothing items if we do find anything. Yeah, another boonie hat. Oh, we're in boonie hat heaven, aren't we? Right here. Oh, bulletproof vest. I mean, like, that's 8 kilograms, so it's really heavy, and it has got a little bit of storage space in it, but I'm just thinking, you know, we were already really heavy. We've got to think about our energy levels and how quickly we run out of stamina. My guy can't run very far at the moment without running out of stamina, so we've got to pick our gear really carefully. Now, that one was easy. .22, we've only got 3 there. I mean, we've already got a couple of boxes of hunting rifle ammo. I did find a hunting rifle back in Lockvie, but unfortunately it was so badly damaged and I've not got a weapon repair kit, so we'll take the matches because there's 1 extra in there. And that doesn't sound like much, but that's 1 extra fire we can light if we needed to. So that's a full pack of matches basically. No, empty. I'm just glad we found all these advanced lockpicks in one of those cargo drops, because these are really coming in handy for this stuff. Though we don't have many uses left. I think we're going to have to craft some lockpicks. Brass knuckles. Well, this is actually all garbage, to be honest with you. I mean, what was I going to expect on vanilla settings? I mean, to be honest with you, I do like the vanilla settings for that reason. You know, like looting it's difficult. So when you do find something good, you're almost elated. You know, you're like, wow, yes, look what I've found. If you're playing on a server with maximum loot, it's everywhere. It doesn't feel like a survival game. Smoke grenade would actually be good for pulling away puppets. We did find a hand grenade. So, like, I can't fit that in there. It's too heavy. Let's put it in our tactical jacket. Yeah. So we can use that to distract puppets with. Right, let's craft some lockpicks from some of these pins that we've got. This one's being stubborn. Didn't quite get that one. It's all about finding the sweet spot, and sometimes they can be very sensitive. It's just hitting the right point to be able to unlock them. There we go. Oh, that's actually quite good. A whole box of 9mm ammo. So once we find a pistol with a suppressor, we can then use that as a close quarters stealth weapon for headshotting puppets. And it will be a one-shot kill to the majority of kind of civilian puppets with a 9mm handgun. Armoured variants obviously are going to take more, so... Yeah, we found a nice big box of safety pins. Or bobby pins, whatever you want to call them. So we can craft these into lockpicks, which means we've got a decent amount of lockpicks. It's usually the screwdrivers that are the hard things to find. I'm just really happy we found a nice big stack of 40 screwdrivers in a workshop in that town we were in, which was great. I actually found some half decent stuff in that town, to be honest with you. It's quite a big town, including some better clothing items as well. So you might see my outfit's slightly different from the last episode. My guys started to come together now. Alright, let's have a look what's in this one. Another set of brass knuckles, oh god. We managed to get rid of those big yellow earmuffs as well, because we found some earplugs in the police station. So it basically stops you from getting deafened by like shots from your guns, which is always handy. 9mm tracer rounds. Well, there's only 4 there, to be honest with you. I mean, I've got quite a few 9mm now already. We'll leave those. Ah, MP5. That's nice. That's actually a really good close quarter weapon, that is. All we'd need to do is find a mag for it. Right, let's search this last locker. I think this is the last one. I mean, I could potentially carry the MP5 in my hands and try and find a magazine for it here. I mean, we've still got other areas to loot. For the M16, there's only 4 rounds there. Again, I don't know. I mean, I've got an AK-47 still at the moment. I think we're okay with what we got. But the MP5, we can chamber a round in it. So even though there's no mag for it, we can chamber 1 round. Let's try and hold on to it for now, in case we find an MP5 mag here somewhere, because that would be really good. Oh, we've got Puppet here up on the table. What do you think this is? Coyote Ugly? Get down. Health and safety would have a field day. Oh yeah, nice big fresh pack of bobby pins. We'll take those. Let's Still hear puppets screaming. I have no idea where these puppets are. I'm sure we've cleared most of that side. Oh yeah, this is where we killed that puppet earlier that was stuck in the corner. What's in this one? Nothing. It's a dead end. There's something in there. What is that? Oh, that's a rucksack. Yeah, it's not as good as the one we've got. Jeans. No, they're 79%. Ours are fully repaired, and to be honest with you, I prefer the colour of these jeans anyway that I've got now. The brown jeans are slightly better. Oh, another box of 9mm and armour piercing ones as well. That's really good. So you know I was saying earlier about it's a one shot kill to the head with a 9mm for most puppets, but armoured variants take more. Well, if you're shooting armoured puppets and you're using armour piercing rounds, it again just kills them a little bit quicker. There's some sort of meth lab or something in here. The cupboard was bare. Let's cook up a storm. Yeah, let's cook some chems. Maybe not. So, what's in here? It looks like it just goes back up. I'm not sure if this is taking us back up to the level we already came. Well, it must be actually, because that's open. Did we open that? I think we might have done. Did we go to the very top? Oh yeah, this is all open as well. Yeah, we've been here already. Okay, I think we've pretty much searched most of this one. Is there anything we've missed though? I'm going to have to just backtrack and double check, because it's just my luck that it's going to be one little room tucked away somewhere that I've missed. That has really good stuff in it. Where does that lead? I'll open it for now and have a quick look around the corner just so I remember. Yeah, we've been here. So what's up here? Ah yeah, we think we've been here as well. Okay. I do actually think I remember seeing that little section going down. Yeah, okay. We've come all the way back round to the door that brings us in here. So let's go across to the next building. Don't think there's going to be an armory or anything in here. I think there's only one armory here, and we've obviously hit that up. Oh, we've got a puppet here. Oh, there's one to the left there as well. Is he going to come for me? Oh, there's a mech right outside that window. I've got to be really careful. Oh, why didn't that kill it? I don't quite think I hit it in his head. Oh, crap. This is the only problem with chambering a solar round. Oh, we've got quite a few puppets here, actually. I don't know if holding on to this MP5 is a good idea. We're going to have to swap over to the AK. I'm bleeding. That puppet did a bit of damage to me. We're going to have to treat this. Let's free our hands up. Okay, it's just a scratch. Use one of our rags. Yeah, so because we're triple carrying, because I've got no space for that MP5 anywhere, I'm having to hold it in my hands. It means I can't do anything with my hands while I'm holding the gun, so... This bleeding injury should go into stabilisation in a moment. It's going down quite quickly, which means we're not really losing any blood, so... There we go, it's in stabilisation now, so... Once it's in stabilisation, we'll start regaining health, but if you've got injuries that are untreated, your health slowly goes down over time. Which means if you get a lot of bleeding injuries, then yeah, you're gonna die unless you treat them really quick. Sometimes it depends on how many times you've been hurt. You're stuffed. It doesn't matter what you try and do, you're gonna die regardless. I'm not sure what to do about this MP5. Yeah, I definitely can't fit it in my inventory really. Everything I've got here I pretty much need. Might just leave it, you know. We'll remember it's there, and if we find a magazine, then we can always come back for it. Some crates out here. I think we're clear from the mechs. Let's have a quick look in these. Okay. Oh, I should be careful with my injuries. Okay, it's because I'm running while I'm still in stabilisation. Let's take these puppies out here. None in the corner. Good job. There's a mech outside that window on the left. Yeah, it's around the corner, I think, now. What's around here? Brings us round to the other side. More cells, more nothing. Another way up to the roof, maybe. I think I can hear puppets up there. I can still hear puppets from over there. I think they must be outside, those ones. Because I'm sure we cleared the ones that were inside. Yeah, nothing really useful in there. I think this just leads to the other building that we've already been in. Yeah, we've already been in this one. Oh. Oh god. Well, he can't get us in here, so we're alright. Oh oh my god! How the hell... Wow, how did he get in? Oh, you dumbass. You left the door open. I left the door open. Ah. I need to remember to shut doors behind me. I usually leave doors open though, so I remember where I've searched, but that didn't pan out that time around, did it? We got 2 injuries. Man, our arms are getting absolutely bad. I don't want to use any of this medical stuff yet unless I really have to. Like, we've still got a few rags left. Let's use these. Yeah, our arms are absolutely bad. It looks like these are about to go into recovery. Let's just eat some food and drink while we're recovering. Try and get our food and water back up, I guess. Yeah, because both our food and water is quite low now. Our carbs are getting low as well. These pumpkins do kind of keep you going. We do need to go off and find some meat soon though. We're going to have to go hunting, I think, at some point. Can't be sustained alone just off these few little knickknacks we're finding food-wise. We need something more substantial if this guy is going to continue to survive. Though we've still got the milk that we found at one of the buildings above the mine. We actually found a carton of milk and a mango in the canteen area at the mine when we were searching that area, so we've still got some of that milk left. But yeah, we ain't really got much food left now. It's getting low. You've only got like a couple of chocolate bars, a few crackers left, only a little bit left on that pumpkin. So these bleeding injuries will eventually go into recovery. We've got 86% health at the moment, so it's okay unless we get absolutely pummeled by a few puppets. Got 45 rounds left in the drum mag in this one, so we're okay for ammo. We've actually got another backup drum mag as well, which we got from another cargo drop previously. So we should be able to loot these now. Sounds like that mech's walking around the other side. Again, nothing. Surprise, surprise. Another hat, but a beanie. Okay. This has got the camo pattern on it, so it's going to give us a little bit more camouflage when we're hiding in bushes than what the black one would. So we'll get rid of that black one. No. Okay, let's have a look in here. A garage and a fuel can. It's only got a little bit of fuel in it. I mean, we could maybe take that to the bike that we had to ditch near the dam, but to be honest with you, I haven't got space to carry it. If I carry this in my hands, I'm not going to be able to use my gun. Oh, we could really use that for the bike as well, because the bike was pretty banged up. Again, we've got no space for any of this stuff, and that's really heavy as well. I mean, the gas can's really heavy as well. We definitely can't take both, so that would mean 2 trips. Fishing line. We're not really fishing at the moment. We ain't got the stuff. Another gas can. 5%. I mean, what we could do is we can consolidate what's in this can into the other one and maybe take it. I'm not sure. We'll fill it for now. What we'll do is we'll leave the gas can and repair kit here for now, so we remember where it is. Oh, that's the empty one. Okay. Yeah, that's the full one. Oh, it's not full. It's 14% in it, which is actually a really low amount of fuel. If we leave this near the door, it means if we do have a chance to take it, we can just literally run straight up to the door, grab it, and then run straight back out. I do, however, think there's probably a slim chance of us being able to come back for that. Oh, got a puppet in the corner. Oh, there's another one. Ah, sounds like there's quite a few puppets in here. Another workshop. Remember to close the doors behind us this time. I think we're still good for duct tape. Yeah, it's exactly the same amount as the one we've got. I mean, you can use these workshops to be able to build something, so that on those machining benches that you can see, like the blue machining benches, so you can craft certain things there, but it's really only kind of things like improvised weapon attachments and suppressors and things like that, which we don't actually need right now. Oh crap. Up it right here. Luckily it was slow. Is there another one here? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's not really anything in here, is there? Another door. Where does this lead to? This brings us back into the room we were in a minute ago. Oh, what's down here? Oh, it just went eerily quiet then when I opened that door. I don't like that. Well, let's have a look in this one. Oh, an M9. Nice. That's a 9mm handgun. Oh, this is the moment where I get a little bit frustrated though. You know, we found that holster in the mine. Well, unfortunately I dropped it when I was swapping clothing items over at the town. I left it on the floor. I have to clear some space for it. I can hear a puppet. Is he upstairs? There's like an upstairs section here. You could be upstairs. Alright, let's go back and try and sort out this handgun. Oh my god! Where the hell did he come from? Oh, what was I just saying about shutting doors behind me and I left that one open? No, we're going to have to dip into our bandages. Whew, that made me jump. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I think he might have come up from... Yeah, I opened that door, didn't I, to that area that went down, because we definitely cleared all these in here. That goes back outside there. We definitely cleared all these rooms down here. The only thing I can think of is I opened that door to like the basement area and I left that open. He must have come up. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, let's have a look and see what's down here. I don't know why basement area is always creepier for some reason than any other. Oh! Ooh, see what I mean? Whew. I can hear more puppets. Where does this lead? Okay, these doors are open, so... Ah, right, this has brought us back over to the other side where the armory and that was. So it's like a little underground passage to the other side. Okay, yeah, I think this is all pretty much clear. Let's get out of here. I've had enough in this one. So what's in... Oh, that actually brings us outside, like, to the entrance, or one of the entrances. Yeah, there's a lot of mechs out here. Let's not go that way. Oh no! Let's go down here quick in case he comes over to the door. I'm not sure if he can get in this section, but let's just sit here for a second while he loses interest. Okay, I think he's gone. I'm not sure if there's really much more to loot. I mean, there's this other building over here near the main entrance. Where's this mech? He sounds like he's gone right round the other side. Let's check this. Oh my god! Oh crap, I'm getting stun locked. Oh no. I need to get some distance. Whew. Oh, stuff that. I need to heal these injuries. I have to dip in here real quick. Ah. Wow, if we'd have been like any later running through that door, I think that mech might have got us. Look how many bleeding injuries we've got. Oh, I need to damage some of my clothing as well. We've got a few bandages left in this large emergency pack of bandages that we got earlier. 65% health. Yeah, I mean, 1 or 2 bullets from that mech and we would have been dead. Whew. I mean, I knew this was relatively challenging coming into one of these locations, but sometimes it is hit or miss if you can avoid getting damage. Just while we're healing up some of these wounds, let's also repair some of our gear quick. It's reducing our inventory space. I mean, we've still got quite a few uses on our sewing kit that we found, so each one use of the sewing kit will repair our items up to 100%. So let's put our gloves back on. We took those off earlier to pick those locks, forgot to put them back on. Alright, so all those injuries are now in stabilisation. So as long as we're careful, we don't run too fast or get hit again, those will hopefully heal. How many rounds we got left? 35 rounds left in this mag. Use the toilet quick before we search this next section. Alright, let's search this last building. We've got a puppet here. Armoured one. Oh, he went down in one hit. I think I can hear another one to our left. Where is he? Oh, he's behind the door. Ooh. Sneaky puppets. Oh yeah, we've got puppets here too. Oh, I hit him, he didn't die. There we go. Sometimes it's easier to hit them if they get a little bit closer to you because you've got more of an area of their body to aim at than if they're further away. So sometimes, if people are wondering why I wait sometimes for the puppets to get closer, that's actually why. You stand a better chance of getting a decent hit on them if they get closer to you before you fire. Although with the armoured ones, like when we go to one of the military areas that have actually got the military zombies, they're a little bit better armoured. There, we've got puppet. Quite a lot of puppets in here. Oh crap! Where the hell did he come from? How many bullets are he going to take? My god. We were lucky he didn't quite hit us. We managed to move just before he was about to hit us. Need to rest up for a sec. Whew. I have no idea where he came from. We didn't see him when we came through that corridor, and I'm sure it was all clear. That is really strange. Our body is looking pretty battered right now. I mean, if we was to be wearing like the bulletproof vest that we found earlier and maybe like a helmet, it will reduce the amount of damage you take from getting hit. But it's just so heavy. Just depends on if you think you're going to be getting hit quite a lot or not, really. See if it's worth taking it. Man, we are so low on food. Food situation is quite grim. I think our next point of call after finishing off here is going to be going off and trying to find some food. Be that hunting or gathering out in the open, or maybe finding another town that might have some food, because my guy's not going to be able to stay alive for too much longer. 24 rounds left in this mag. Nothing in any of these. Oh, actually that's a good find. Military boots. So they're going to be better than the ones we've got on. Repair these with the sewing kit. The reason why these are better is because they have some inventory space in them, which you can just pop a knife or something into. So it just clears up a little bit of inventory space. Is there something on the floor there? No, it's just a dark patch on the floor. Alright, I'm going to take a quick nose and see what's up here. I think it might be leading to the roof, but... Oh, it's an attic. Okay, this might be where we're hearing all these puppets. There's one here. Actually, those others might be outside, I think. Oh, crap! Oh my god. Oh my god, how many in one corner? I wasn't expecting that. I'm hoping there's no more up here hidden in corners. Okay, we're alright. What about these last little areas? No. Okay, we're good. So maybe those hatches that were in those other buildings are the same. Maybe there's some sort of loft space. Now there is some other loot out here. I don't know if it's going to be worth coming up here. It doesn't look like there's actually anything up here. So apart from impending doom, obviously, if they're full of puppets. I think that's probably where we could hear all the other puppets screaming when we were over in those other buildings, but it doesn't look like there's really anything up there. I'm not even going to bother going back and searching the others. It's not worth the risk. At this point, we're wasting more ammo than what we're actually finding. So, I just heard some footsteps there. Again, I can still hear more puppets. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Alright. Anything in these? No. Again, that's just a patch on the floor. Alright. Let's get out of here. Need to wait for this mech. 15 rounds left in this mag. Okay, that mech has now gone round the other side. We've got to be careful of the one out here, though. Near the fence. We might have a chance to be able to loot a few of these boxes here. I'm hoping if that mech comes back around the corner, we can use this as cover. Here he comes. Well, this is the moment of truth. Will he be able to see me behind this? Oh god, I hope he can't spot me. No. Whew. Oh, he might get an angle on me when he turns there, though. Alright, okay, we're good. Let's try and search a few of these others here. There's another mech there, we've got to be careful. Oh no. I knew there was a chance he could probably see me. Oh, he's shooting at me. Oh. No, I'm not going to go out that way. There's a gate here, small gate. Let's try and go out this side. You know what, I think we're done here. I don't think I'm going to try and search the rest of those crates that are outside. It's just not worth the risk. Can we get to the vegetable patches? No. I was thinking about it, but you know what, it's not worth the risk. We've already taken that damage. We're still healing from 1 or 2 bullets in these mechs and we'll probably be dead. I'm not going to risk going into that tower. We can probably jump down here and just search these ones quickly. No, nothing. More hats. Okay. Alright. Let's get back out the way we came in. Phew. Wow, that was pretty intense. Not really anything that great, to be honest with you, which is a little bit frustrating, but unfortunately you don't know until you search some of these locations. What can you do? You never know. There could have been some epic loot in there. But, you know, we'll just continue on, and I think in the next episode we're going to have to go off and really just try and track down some food before we actually run out of ammo to be able to hunt. We're going to go and find somewhere to camp up for the night because the sun is going down and it's just going to get extremely cold again. So it was at this point where I'd set up a little campfire that I actually noticed an entrance to a cave here in the spot that we had actually decided to set the campfire up. The reason why I set the campfire up there is because there was like this overhang at the cliff that we could use as a little bit of shelter, but didn't notice at first that there was actually a cave entrance behind me because of how dark it was. It was only when I lit the fire that I noticed it. And inside this cave was actually another little campfire that someone else must have crafted, and it still had wood in it, so it meant we were able to light it and spend the night in the cave, which was a little bit warmer than being outside. So this brings us to the end of episode 3. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Watch this space for more pure survival, and I'll catch you guys on episode 4. Thanks for watching.